What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you better try through and shoot fire through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it? So confess I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bet walks right through and shoots fire through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Epic Theater. This is another semifinals match, and this is also the final day of the Epic Theater. I'm so hyped up about this matchup because the players that we're gonna cover today is gonna be Filoxenia versus zaviii, and the commentary booth has such crazy commentators as me, Filoxen, your festival organizer, and another crazy person that we all very appreciate. He made the Epic Theater trailer video, and he is behind all of those crazy map trailers that you have seen on our YouTube channel. It's Aquatic. Welcome. How you doing, man?
Hello. Okay, Mr. BTMZ. Thank you, Filoxen, for introducing the casting team for this match. I mean, we have quite the show off today. zaviii and Filoxenia. These guys have been sweeping through the entire tournament so far, honestly. I mean, I think this is honestly a revenge match, because I'm pretty sure zaviii and Filoxenia have faced off before in some other 1v1 tournament. And I believe, if I remember correctly, that time zaviii was the one to take the crown. So we will have to see if that story changes this time around.
And you know what? I think both of the players, they played against each other like a lot of times. In fact, Filoxenia and zaviii are in the same team for SCT, I believe, like a 50k plus tournament. So they are both really great teammates and rivals as well. For example, in our festival events, Filoxenia beat zaviii in our trial by fire event, leaving him on the 3rd place and not getting him a ticket. So yeah, Zavi also kind of wants a revenge, I believe. So both players are super excited for the match. I hope so because we are, and let's see what this best of 9 match will determine. Because the winner of the match will be playing in the final match of the Epic Theater against Zerilia. Another super strong player that both Filoxenia and Zavi have faced off before. But yeah, as of now, both players finally got into the lobby and we are approaching the roll phase. But yeah, besides that, the pool that players are going to be playing is the same one that we had yesterday for our round 3. It's Charity's pool, it's Siu's pool, it's Rumia's pool, or whatever you remember this person as. Because they changed nicknames a lot of times. A really brilliant mapper as well as a pooler for 6WC2025 tournaments, a great host, and as well as the winner of our pooling contest. This is your average vanilla slot pooled pool, which is super balanced, and some of the maps are really cool. For example, that hidden street that we had a showcase of in our previous match with Zerilia and Camus Mako. But yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know who will win this because this might genuinely get to a tiebreaker.
And I'm excited to see that. I mean, I think most of the map will have been played as of this match on this pool, I believe, from all the yesterday matches and the earlier matches before. So I hope everyone who's watching the stream is going to be familiar with most of these picks. I mean, like, there is the No Mod 4 being the stupid sliders, similar with no HD3, HD2 being AR7, aim, HD1 is your average HD1, HR1 being your tiebreaker on not tiebreaker slots, because we love to see it. You know, I mean, this map pool's got some very interesting maps that we'll have to test some of these players' consistency and overall skill cap. For I believe this is 6 stars, aiming star range.
Oh, 5.8, but some of the maps do feel like 6-star maps indeed. So, yeah,
indeed, that's yeah. But yeah, let's look at their bans and picks. So we will see No Mod 5. That is No Mod 5. I can in fact read from Zavi. That is going to be a protect from Zavi. No Mod 5, high BPM speed. Filoxenia went for the No Mod 3 protect. Ooh, we love a control player.
Okay. I mean, no, that's like very logical protects from both players. We commentated Filoxenia yesterday. Me and Gamili did, and Filoxenia literally like popped off so crazily on that No Mod 3, getting 900k score, which is a crazy achievement. And for Zavi as well, because he played at No Mod 5. I believe you covered his match Aquatic, and if I remember correctly, he did FC that No Mod 5 map.
Yep, indeed he did.
But yeah, the next series of finally the ban phase is starting, and it's gonna be a DT ban from Zavi. So protecting speed and banning another speed map, kind of interesting here. But to be fair, we saw that map earlier. This map is no pure raw speed because this is more of a finger control pick combined with some tech elements. So yeah, Zavi getting rid of that RNG map, which is really fair against Filoxenia, and Filoxenia immediately replying with 2 bans. First one being Hard Rock 3, your Daria Core attack map, tech flowy map, and the hidden one, Snake Eyes, which is just a general consistency check with those crazy big jumps all over the screen. He played it last time, but it was not really good performance from him, even though it was enough to beat Arangs in his previous match. But I think Zavi is way more consistent on that map, and this is why we're seeing that ban.
Yeah, I mean, overall, these bans so far have been a bit hard to predict in terms of why they went for it. I mean, all the previous matches so far have been quite obvious for which player preferred which type of skill set. But here we see speed player banning the speed maps and control player going for a tech ban. So, I mean, I think this just shows how close these guys are in terms of their general skill at this SR. And I mean, hey, just stay excited, you know?
Yeah, no, well said. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from that match. According to the round 3 stats, zaviii got 600k average score and was the seed 2 according to the stats, while Filoxenia was seed 3, getting only 400k average score. But on the other hand, we also know how Filoxenia loves to troll his matches when he doesn't take them seriously. So, was he trolling yesterday? We don't know. But I know for a fact that here he will try his best, so stay tuned, guys, and let's see together how this will go. The last ban coming from zaviii, I believe it's gonna be, is this Hard Rock 4? Bro, I cannot read.
That is Hard Rock 4.
Yeah,
that is Hard Rock.
I forgot to do it on my side. There we go.
All right, it's all good. So yeah, zaviii getting rid of a finger control rhythmic map, yeah, which is supposed to be played with Hard Rock, and finally seeing the first pick from Filoxenia, which is hidden too. Very interesting from him. A gimmick map that you all know, Aquatic. I believe you did play it in 6WC previously.
I believe I did.
But yeah, and you know what? Filoxenia did play it as well. Yeah, a year ago in 6WC, and he played once again yesterday, getting 200k score, which is not a lot, but I don't know, maybe he like trained, maybe he practiced the map a lot of times, or maybe he just knows that zaviii is probably a weaker gimmick player than him. So let's see how this goes for him. But I believe we're gonna
given I'm pretty sure quite a few people did happen to sight read the pool. Maybe Filoxenia was one of them, and I mean, making it this far, they were asking for tips and tricks on the skill sets of zaviii and Zarelia earlier in a different server, so I'm sure they're quite prepared for this matchup today now. And here we go, getting into this HD2. Let's
finally get to it. Good kid from the start. Getting started with the banger map, AR7. So far, yeah, it's just slow sections. This map checks your consistency in general and not only your ability to read. And so far looks like zaviii is more comfortable on the map, still assassin it, while Filoxenia already dropping a couple of 100s. I believe both players are kinda nervous. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting to watch, because well, there is a lot of great prizes for the winner of the event and for the runner-up. So yeah, this map is super important for both of them, because if they lose, they will just get to fight for a 3rd place. But this, I don't think this is not what either of them want to. Regardless, so far zaviii is gapping Filoxenia by accuracy, and we are getting started with the first ki.
Yep, here we see the devious slider, high slider velocity, back and forth. That's in this this map. AR7 certainly doesn't help with the consistency, but neither players have broken. That's the end of the ki. Both players are still holding onto their FCs. Oh my god!
No way!
Okay. But Filoxenia finds a miss on the slow section. zaviii is going to take it away then.
A shit miss from Filoxenia. No one would have expected that. Because considering how consistent Filoxenia is, this is not going great for them. This is not putting them in the bright light. And yeah, Filoxenia already improved his score from yesterday, but it's not enough. Although zaviii is missing.
There's the chance Filoxenia needs. Now into the ki though. He needs to hold through these sliders.
No.
And he falls.
Man, and just chain missing. That's yeah, the only stream of the map. Now both of the players are combo resetting, but it's not enough for Filoxenia at all. The accuracy difference and the score difference is on the side of zaviii, and he is gonna be securing the first breakpoint. If not that shit miss from Filoxenia, he would have won, because he really did better on the on the second Ki section, but getting a bit unlucky in the beginning, and now zaviii has an early advantage, and it's gonna be his pick this time around as well.
Yeah, starting off the match with a breakpoint, zaviii is on their A game right now. I mean, 560k. This is an insane score on a map like this.
Oof.
And immediately no mod 6. I mean, of course, winning that gimmick reading map and immediately moving on to another, this makes sense. zaviii is feeling it
Okay.
on those like more gimmicky picks today.
Yeah, okay, zaviii saw the opportunity and took it and decided to stand his ground and completely, I believe, just ruin Filoxenia's moral state by picking another gimmick, and I guess here he will try to prove that gimmick is his territory. And yeah, there is not only a strategic advantage for zaviii, but also kind of a mental game between both of the players. But yeah, I wonder if either of the players will be able to match Zerilia's score that we saw yesterday, because Zerilia was the one who FC'd the map with 94% accuracy, and 1 hour ago he also played it and got 97% accuracy, although failed to FC the map.
I mean, hey, Zerilia, the incredibly consistent player throughout literally every single skill set possible to be pooled. It'll be a task for these players to go up and match his scores. I mean, hey, whoever wins this has to face him regardless. So, you know.
Yeah, and the thing is, both of them already faced Zerilia before in festival events, and not only them, but I believe in just other 6-digit tournaments they did. And Zerilia most of the times came out as a winner. So yeah, whoever wins this match, I wish good luck, I wish best of luck to, to either of those two players. But to see that, we will need to know who secures the victory on that map at least first.
Yeah, here we go immediately into the gimmicky sliders back and forth. Filoxenia is going to be the first to fall. 93% to 96%. zaviii with the combo advantage as well. The early lead will be building up. The map is relatively on the longer side, pushing almost 3 minutes. So hopefully this early miss won't do much in terms of determining the match for Filoxenia. But I mean, if zaviii is going for that FC, who knows?
Man, it also looks like we are getting banchoed, getting restarted, but it looks like Filoxenia recovered his accuracy, at least it's 94, and this is really good to have such accuracy on this map. It's just the thing that zaviii is having a way better accuracy. I just don't know how he is doing that, but looks like zaviii... Wait, what happened to zaviii? I'm sorry.
Might be disconnect on their side.
Oh.
This is not Bancho, but the player issue.
Oh, it's just a player issue. Okay, so I guess some
Not-
internet difficulties or
Not
something.
a DC. Okay, sure.
Ooh,
Hopefully,
very interesting.
we do not see a DC from the MP.
Oof, alright then. But yeah, regardless, looks like Filoxenia is feeling really comfortable on the map. Doesn't even matter that he broke at the beginning, because now he is doing really good. His accuracy is has only been going up. And it's an S rank, so that first break was just a slider break. And the question is, will he be able to hit that last Ki section? Because the last quarter of the map is the div spike, is the hardest section. And looks like we finally seen zaviii back, and I
JK.
believe I saw him having like 200 combo or something.
That was because he was near the start of the map. There was some desync issues. It seems we're
Oh,
just
no.
gonna play this out.
He's gonna be keeping up with Filoxenia. God damn. We will have to wait for another like 1 or 2 minutes to see him finally
Uh-oh.
get to Filoxenia's moment.
No, the problem is he's like he keeps connecting and connecting and
Oof.
disconnecting, so like Bancho doesn't know what to do.
Okay.
It seems we are just going to let it play out for about a minute and a half. But now we will be able to see whether or not zaviii has held throughout the entire map. I mean, Filoxenia
God.
building up that combo, building up to 1,000
Wait, 1,000?
combo. Reverse choking, I believe. Unless they
Yeah.
find a miss on the last slider. No, they do not. And now
Hey,
it's
man,
up to zaviii whether or not they can match this score. Okay, why does this make this more intense?
Wait,
The
yeah,
S
this is-
rank is already seen. Filoxenia's score is already known. 623k. zaviii has to make up to it. Do not look at chat if you don't want
Do
to
not look at
spoiled.
chat. I will not. I will not look. I will not look for the momentum, for the entertainment.
Yup,
This is a difference.
700 combo and rising.
Man.
zaviii 96%. The accuracy is on his side, and his combo is continuously rising. The combo advantage is still on him. If he can get this FC, he will guarantee this point. But it is up to him to whether or not he holds.
This is a different type of commentary, I must admit. Seeing one player keeping up with another while already knowing one of their scores. Yeah, gives a new
Indeed.
feeling. I really like that gimmick, you know?
Yeah, honestly,
Async. We got an async match in the Epic Theater. Holy. Wait,
this is how all async matches should be played from now on. Just the replay files going against
that's
each
kind of
other.
banger, I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, we already see zaviii's scores
okay.
going over. I do think that is going to be an FC, and with significantly better ac than that of Zerilius as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he already beat Zerilia's accuracy on his own FC. Zerilia FC was 94%. This guy is FC with 97, and this is gonna be. Wait, yeah, this is gonna be
That's
it,
it.
I believe. Yeah.
That is it.
Wait,
Wait,
was
there
there a break?
miss?
No.
I think there was a
when you
miss.
see it, when you...
Chad.
Chad.
No, no, no.
You know what to do.
But yeah, zaviii once again
Okay.
holding on to the advantage in this match, 2-0. The pressure is on Filoxenia. This is only a best of 9 match, first of 5. I mean, we saw how devastating a singular breakpoint could be in a match as short as these matches are. In Herald's match, simply losing that singular in Omod 3 was the entire reason why that match could not get the tiebreaker. And I mean, Filoxenia already has that disadvantage. They lost in HD2, and now they have to recover it somehow, one way or another.
I mean, this is just tells you how strong both the players are, like the caliber of them. This is why they are worth of being in our top 4 of the Epic Theater. Because only one miss can be enough to just lose a point. Because Filoxenia did really pop off. He beat out Zerilia's score, today's score that he got on Nomad 6. But zaviii just outperformed everyone on that map. And I believe this is gonna be a top score for a while in the Epic Theater on that Nomad 6 map. Which is super cool, and Filoxenia does need to understand that this match is not gonna be easy for him at all, unlike all the previous ones.
Yeah, indeed, you said it. Let's see what these guys go for their next pick. I think they are still waiting a little bit for the stream to catch up, but we have caught up now, and let's see what Filoxenia goes for next.
Looks like Filoxenia is thinking very deeply, because he just lost the 2 gimmick maps that I believe he didn't expect to lose actually. But yeah, very interesting. Also, I believe the match score is 2-0 while it's saying it's 2-1. Am I right? Yeah, I think it's 2-0. Shouldn't be 2-1.
Okay, we do see some Bancho
hold on.
dying moments. Filoxenia has gone for that DT3 pick.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, here we go. The chat is unfortunately not updating for some reason, but we do see the DT3.
Okay.
Cube.
And this is the control pick that Filoxenia has been hiding from zaviii. He picked that against Aeronx yesterday. He got 400k score. This map requires a shit ton of aim control and finger control both. Once again, it's Rubik's Cube. It's your Vocaloid song.
Wait,
Very famous one.
So
Oh,
can I intervene real
yeah.
quick? To all the
Yeah.
viewers real quick, apparently Bancho is literally dying, the lobby is destroyed, Filoxenia cannot join, Zavi is left, I cannot read the chat,
no.
so we'll have a short technical difficulty.
Oh, there is no way.
Technical
There is no way.
difficulties. Oh
Okay, then.
no. Oh no.
We'll see if we can use
Yeah.
the same lobby, but if not, I have to remake a new one.
I see. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, Bancho is trolling us at the worst moment possible. But yeah, looks like both players successfully connected back to the lobby, or not, I don't know. Wait, what is happening?
Who knows? I think
Hopefully.
I think Bancho's just having some issues right now.
Man. Yeah, Zavi is
hopefully
asking
a
for an invite. Oh, Zavi is in the
new-
lobby, I guess.
Multi will be able to make up for the issues that are occurring right now. But yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, now it's up to us to entertain the chat.
Okay. Who's your favorite My Little Pony character? Chad? Because, you see, personally, mine is Rainbow Dash, but like, the thing is, everyone's
Holy
saying
shit,
like,
Vase?
Rainbow
Wait,
Dash
Vase?
is gay, but like she's not, like, obviously. Like, when I was a kid, like, ever since that, I was like, yo, I want to be like her when I wake up, when I grow up. Not when I wake up.
When I wake up. Alright, I'm
fuck
making
was
sure
it?
you do not wake up then. Okay,
That's,
what?
that's very nice of you. Oh man. But yeah, it's just because like she could fly and you know she has like some abilities like the unique ones that other ponies don't have. But yeah. Finally the Bancho is back, Chad. Let's go.
Yeah, getting back into the actual match rather than My Little Pony talk. It is DT3 time. The more controlly tech pick of the DT pool, I believe. And let's see if Filoxen can halt zavii's momentum.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so far looks like both players are having no issues with with just controlling those sliders, and the accuracies on both sides are really strong. So even that pick, which appeared to be like really safe option for Filoxenia, is not gonna be as comfortable for him because zaviii is also really stable on the map. Both players are hidden through this Ki section, and let's see who will break on that 6-digit Scarlet Rose first.
Yeah, and off to the first break, both players see each other's scores. The combos are holding. They know they need to hold on to that as the other person is still holding on to that FC. Filoxenia with a significant accuracy advantage, though that is going to give them a 30k score advantage as well.
Man, no, once again, it's really close, just like on that Nomad 6, but this time it's even more close. Both players see the break, see their opponent's scores, they understand the pressure is building up on both of them. The question now is who will get more nervous and maybe allow one miss, because one miss is all both of those players need. And man, this is the last Ki of the map, the longest one and the hardest one as well, and it's gonna be zaviii.
zaviii finds that miss. Unfortunately, it is not going to come down to that accuracy that determines this map. Filoxenia just finally takes this, pushing through that Ki fully with the FC still. 96.7, almost pushing 97% accuracy. This is an incredible score. I mean, simply just matching out the FC that we just saw from zaviii on that No Mod 6. Filoxenia is once again pushing for that pushing for that crown on
Holy.
this DP3 with the 1 mil plus. Oh
Wait,
my
that's
incredible
wait, that's a
performance.
second. That's a second FC on the map after Zerillia, and a crazy improvement for Filoxenia as well. Yesterday he got only 400k. Now it is an FC with 96% accuracy. A crazy, very strong reply to zavii's FC on no mod 6. The match score is now 2-1, and zaviii gets to decide another map.
Yeah, I mean, zaviii still nonetheless has the advantage in this match with the breakpoint. Filoxenia still needs to find one of those back in order to tie this match up. So it's not it's certainly not putting zaviii at a disadvantage just from that one play, even no matter how impressive it might be. But let's see if Filoxenia can trade that breakpoint on this next pick here.
Yeah, I think he might have a chance in doing such, because that no mod 6 pick was from zaviii, and Filoxenia managed to lock in 600 combo. Oh my god, no way, 600k score and 1000 combo.
And HC3, here it is.
Oh no, it's the tag map.
It's the slider
Buddy,
tag map.
have you seen the map? It's 4.4 stars.
believe
It's
I
only
have.
4.4 stars. And oh boy, the sliders on that map are just crazy. It feels like a fucking 6 stars map, but it's really not. This is the map that shows that the Osu's star rate scaling is just it's just broken. It's just broken. This map is not 4.4, chat. All right, this is way
Fine,
more than
easiest
4.4.
4.4 stars for 200Ks to farm.
All right, bad.
But yeah. zaviii not going for their protect to bring out the advantage even further. Understandable. Probably saving it to close out the match, or close out the match point at the very minimum.
I mean, yeah. Filoxenia also hasn't used their no mod 3 protect yet, but I'm pretty sure we will see both of the maps. Yeah, and approaching the end of the match itself.
I mean,
but now
hey, if you protected it, you know.
Yeah, that would be a no-brainer if you didn't.
Definitely try to pick that at the very minimum. But yeah, here we go.
Yeah, one of
Into
the
this HD3.
yeah, man, one of the funkiest maps of this entire pool. Oh, I'm so excited to see that. I believe we saw an FC from Zerillia before, which was super impressive. The map itself, you will see what's going on in the KIs. So far the sliders are really easy to hit, but still both players are kind of struggling with that. Filoxenia even finding a break, allowing zaviii with an early lead.
Okay, Filoxenia with the early miss, not looking good, but I mean, with a map like this, any misses anywhere in the map is to be expected. zaviii, I am not exactly expecting zaviii to hold on to the FC the entire way, but with that second miss from Filoxenia, it is going to give the combo advantage massively to the side of zaviii.
Alright, both players hitting that reverse slider, the really big one, and hitting another one. But now, it's anyway, that doesn't help Filoxenia at all. None of the players get intrigued by that slow one, but zaviii is still a sin and Filoxenia is not. And this is what matters. The accuracy difference, there is no accuracy difference, well, that's what can I say. But yeah, man, it's zavii's FC. He really needs to break for Filoxenia if Filoxenia wants that breakpoint, and he does want a breakpoint, because if he loses that, it's gonna be 3-1, and zaviii will just use his protect once again, and most likely it's gonna be 4-1, and he doesn't really want a match point that early into the game.
Yes, certainly so. I mean, then again, still half the map left. 3.5 minutes of map. There's still about a minute 40. And here we go. Back into the map once again through the slow section. Sliders are coming out. The combos are
Ooh.
dropping, and zaviii is the one to fall. Filoxenia's chance is here, but he needs to hold through the Ki, and he does not.
Man, not anymore. This Ki is way more tough than the previous one. And this is why Filoxenia crumbled as well. zaviii, though recovered, getting 100 combo now. And hitting both of those crazy sliders. Some of them don't have slider ticks, so they are easier to hit. But still, there are some super challenging ones, and zaviii is just nailing them. Now he is gapping Filoxenia by 2% accuracy difference and approaching a 200 combo mark. He is playing out of his mind right now, and I don't think this is gonna be easy to bring back for Filoxenia. In fact, I think even if zaviii breaks, it might not be enough already for Filoxenia.
Yeah, 400k to 230k with the map closing out to its last seconds. And I think that's the end of the Ki. It's just a slow build down section, and zaviii once again takes another point on the board, making the score lead 3-1. Still with a protect. By the way, it is not looking good for Filoxenia's situation now.
Not at all. I mean, Filoxenia will get to pick now, but I mean, I'm pretty certain he will most likely use his protect here, which is no mod 3. But after that, zaviii, nothing will stop him from picking his own one. So even if Filoxenia wins this map, the next one that he's gonna pick, it's still a very desperate situation for him. Man. And keep in mind, Filoxenia is the last.
Yep, there it is. I mean,
there it is.
hey,
Okay. We will
no
see.
mod
We will see
3.
cinema.
The protect is here, understandably so. I mean, Filoxenia is on their back foot. They need to win this map on their pick, of course, because if they lose this, zaviii is just gonna go for that protect, and the match is over. And I mean, hey, it's not unseen that a protect breakpoint could happen, but it is definitely the safest way to go about picking in a situation like this. 1 point from match point for the other player, and you are down 2 points.
That's right. That's the safest option. We are seeing good luck, have fun in chat from zaviii and from our streamer Mirage. But yeah, it's gonna be Otona Blue, your 5WC map. Like, imagine this map was in 5WC, and now those 6 digits are playing it. And in fact, I think either of them have a chance of seeing the map, and Filoxenia being the closest one, just breaking yesterday on like a few last seconds of the map and getting 900k score. Let's see if this time things will be different for him. But yeah, good luck to both players, and let's see how it goes.
Yep, here we go. zaviii is certainly no slouch at these control picks. I mean, we literally just saw an incredibly strong performance on a tech map as devious as the HD3. So I wouldn't count them out yet, but I mean, there's a reason Filoxenia protected this.
I mean, I would say no mod 3 is the strongest skill set that Filoxenia has. I saw this guy, I've seen a lot of 6-star no mod 3 type maps. Like, alt is just like, yeah, it's just something that he is probably the best out of every single 6 digit, maybe except for zaviii, but I think everyone else just, yeah, they have like miserable chances of winning those control picks against him. So we'll see how this goes. zaviii is really cracked as well, and it looks like he is, yeah, he's pretty comfortable on the map. Even in terms of accuracy, it's the identical accuracy, and now zaviii having a small advantage because of that.
Yeah, indeed. 97.6 to 98%. zaviii is certainly showing their prowess on those control-y picks, dropping a little bit of accuracy, giving the advantage back to Filoxenia, but it is going to flicker back and forth. Only 2,000 score. No one drops on that spaced ult section. Halfway through the map already. Neither players have found any misses so far.
Yeah, man, the second Ki is kicking in. After that, we're gonna see the instrumental part. That's gonna be even harder. But looks like both of their players are nailing the second Ki, so I'm really interested how the instrumental part will go, and it is starting around now.
Yep, here we go into another Ki. The instrumentals are kicking in, 700 combo and rising. The aim control of this map is truly showing now. 98% accuracy for Filoxenia though. What in the world is that? zaviii still holding on to that FC, not letting go at all. Biting onto the ankle of Filoxenia and being a general threat on this protect of all things. The pressure is certainly on. Any breaks right now will determine the fate of this match, really, I think.
The last Kia is gonna determine the winner. Both players now have 800. Oh my god, 800k score. Now 900, and this is a last couple of sliders. The last ones. That's Filoxenia breaking once again.
But there's no map.
Oh my god.
There's no map.
Wait, there is not.
No.
Wait, 20k.
Is there
10k.
enough?
Is this enough?
10K?
Oh
No.
no!
500.
Oh no!
That is
What?
not
Oh
okay.
no! Oh no!
It came down to the wire, and Filoxenia, the nerves kicked in. The breakpoint on the protect, the worst possible situation you would like to see yourself in, has just occurred. zaviii still has their protect on Nomad 6. Filoxenia losing by the skin of his teeth. The mental is destroyed. I wanna FF has come out. Oh no!
No, he repeated the same mistake he did yesterday, except for the fact that yesterday it wasn't as important, that choke on the last few sliders of the map. This time, things went very differently because zaviii was also FCing the map. The accuracy was on the side of Filoxenia, but it just wasn't enough. 500 score is what divided them. And now it's a match point for zaviii. I don't know.
What is this, bro?
This is devious.
Whoever did that is devious. And the
as
map at the spinner
expected.
again next time.
Yeah, and as expected, zaviii is going for the protect, the one that he FC'd last time. And Filoxenia didn't. Filoxenia got around 300k score last time, so this is gonna be... Yeah, Filoxenia needs a miracle to happen to win that map.
It's okay. The biggest lock-in of all time is here for Filoxenia. The script, I see the script, and it says,
okay.
The script has told me that Filoxenia will combo through the entire map while zaviii breaks in the middle and score caps himself at 600k. Yep. Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
And yep. Okay, I got it.
Write that down.
Right. It's already written down on the script. What can I say?
Okay,
It has told us exactly what will happen. Surely Filoxenia does not chain miss on the first burst.
To be fair, I expect Filoxenia to outperform his previous score, I would say, because I know this guy FC'd one of the hardest Nomad 5 type maps in our Backstab Bootcamp event on 5.8 star rating pool as well. So I believe he does have a lot of chances. Right now, both players are assessing, and hopefully we're gonna see another banger matchup and a banger outcome. Ooh.
Oh, but the zaviii miss is here!
The script?
Wait, the script is cooking, and Filoxenia is certainly the chef here. Oh my god, the miss is here. Filoxenia has seen it. The combo advantage is on their side, same as the accuracy as well. But then again, this map certainly does not let go. This map, once you get into the key eyes in the middle of the map, the stamina required for some of these bursts is absolutely insane. 245 BPM is nothing to scoff at after all. but Filoxenia is seeming so comfortable on these, even though this is Zavii's protect of all things.
Ooh, Filoxenia dropped a couple of 100s, but it doesn't matter. He is the one FC'ing, and it's not zaviii who is FC'ing his own protect. Oh my god, this is just constant high BPM tapping, and both of the players are just nailing those streams and bursts. Oof, this is gonna get really close until the end, but zaviii is gonna...
Wait!
And this is the break in the middle that Aquatic was telling you guys. He actually knows the script.
I know the script, guys.
What is going on? Oh wait, no, wait, never mind. It's Banjo.
Wait, it's a Banjo miss. It's a Banjo miss.
Shit,
Banjo
bro.
miss. No. But nonetheless, accuracy is identical, yet the combo is still on Filoxenia's side. Stop cursor dancing, you're
Oh my
making
God.
me nervous!
This is so ballsy.
Come
What
on.
is he doing?
The
Oh,
map
the
is
build
not
up.
over yet, the break was not real. zaviii still has that combo on his side. If Filoxenia lets go now, it is
No, wait.
going to spell disaster for the entire match.
Oh, man, not again, but this was not a bench.
zaviii. That was not a...
That was not a bench break. That was not a bench break, and Filoxenia is taking over the lead for sure now, and this is an FC on his opponent's protect. They just traded a break
We have
point.
absolute cinema,
Oh my
everybody.
God.
Here we are, trading of protects at a caliber as high as this. An FC on your opponent's protects has recovered every bit of aura Filoxenia lost on that last map. And this is exactly what you like to see in the Apex Theater. The best players in the entire rank range, and this is exactly the type of performance you would expect. An FC on Nomad 5, Filoxenia has finally recovered one of the breakpoints, and nonetheless on a protect of all things. Oh my god.
Man, this is the upset you've all been waiting for. Of course, it would have been way better if Filoxenia won his own protect and the match score was 3-3. But looks like Filoxenia likes to put himself in a very, very interesting challenges. Now it's his time to pick once again, and let's see if zaviii is gonna take that breakpoint, because those breakpoints are just like coming from nowhere like all the time in this matchup. Looks like Filoxenia just rolled for a pick, I guess. He rolled one. No, but one pick? What are you? Oh, you're throwing, brother. What is this? Why normal one? I mean, to be fair, this normal one is not
He
a
went for it. He fucking went for it.
No.
my
This
God.
nomad one is not your typical nomad one, I would say, because it's 1 and 16 BPM, so it's like 232 BPM jumps. Yeah, it's shapeshifter.
Hey,
right?
I think this is a map where you must hold your combo for about 1200 combo all the way until the ending. And then at that point, it is up to who has the better awkward aim and awkward aim reading in order to hit the ending section. And that's the main difficulty spike of the entire map.
Oh shit, the next match is about to start and you sound me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, this map has like so many versatile jump patterns, and like none of them like repeat. I mean, maybe like 2 or 3, but the mapper went really, yeah, went hard on the map. So many unique jump patterns that I have never seen before. So I'm really excited to see how both of the players will handle the map, because this is awkward aim. This is not your generic Nomad 1 type map. Your generic aim is on Hidden 1 mostly. So here we have our high BPM jumps, and good luck to both players. Let's see how this will go.
Indeed. Let's go into this Nomad 1. I mean, I think early on into the map, there really isn't much to break on. Most of it is very, not nearly as wide as some of the jumps get in the ending ki of the entire map.
If
But
you're
yeah, with
someone like zaviii and Filoxenia, there is probably nothing much you can break on in the first half of the map. Both players, okay, holding on really well, 99% accuracy from both. Now it's the identical accuracy, the score is just flickering between both. What is going on?
yeah, identical accuracies. The scores is flickering back and forth. But we are only in the first quarter of the map, so anything could still happen.
Yeah, and this is the first Ki, the hard one. Because that intersection at the beginning, of course it had some cool jumps, but now the jumps are gonna get more difficult, and both players are just nailing them comfortably without dropping any accuracies. Maybe 1 or 2 100s from both, but still it's 99 from them. But the only difference is that Filoxenia is playing under a very high pressure, because it's a match point for zaviii. If he wins, Filoxenia just loses, and he will have to play against Kimo in our third place match. And I don't think this is the plan that he is going for.
I mean, after that incredible performance on the No Mod 5, I think Filoxenia is truly locked in right now. He is ready to cook. And I mean, just looking at his accuracy, that certainly smells true. Both players holding on to 99% accuracies though, just 10k score difference based off of the few 100s more that zaviii has dropped. But again, the ending ki is still there. It is going to be up to who holds through that and who holds more combo.
I'm getting those No Mod 3 flashbacks. It's once again Filoxenia with the better accuracy. But will this change on the last Ki? That's the question for both of the players. And I really do not want this match to end, with all due respects to zaviii, but I think this match is worth going to tiebreaker, because this is gonna be so hype and both players are super strong.
Oh, and they missed simultaneously! The trade, there was no damage done! The score lead will hold based off of accuracy alone. Identical combos. No one is going to find another miss. The ending ki has caught both of them off guard, but it is not going to matter as they've missed simultaneously. The accuracies are dropping. zaviii is the one to fall again. And I think that secures it.
Yeah, Filoxenia
misses,
breaks.
but there's not enough time.
That's not enough. Spin to win is not gonna happen for zaviii at all. It's 30k score difference. And Filoxenia secured his own pick. Match score is now 4-3. It's last pick of the match, and it's gonna be zaviii's pick. And I don't know. Man, what could zaviii pick potentially? Because I feel like everything else left in the pool is either that zaviii is uncomfortable on, or is something that Filoxenia is able to play. So I think regardless of what zaviii will pick, it's gonna be really RNG. And zaviii is asking, is double pick allowed? But it is not.
Only no mod.
Yeah, only for no mod. Only for no mod. That's right.
Yeah, we have made this mistake time and time again throughout
We
the
did?
entire
Oh, shit.
tournament.
Whoopsie.
But yeah, your last pick was no mod anyways. So it doesn't. No mod 2.
Ooh. Another tapping map. Your 200 BPM stamina check with a bit of low aim. A map from Nomi Nomu, a great mapper, a great song composer for those tapping maps, and not only. So it's such a banger, and I'm really glad it finally got picked, because usually it usually got banned in all the previous matches, but not this time around.
It seems neither player is really comfortable on going for those HR picks, and zaviii has just went for the last pick of this match. Whether or not we get to see tiebreaker, it is a story that we will have to find out in just under 3 minutes. I mean, I am excited to see how this No Mod 2 will go. It is 200 BPM on the higher side. On the higher side of things for 6-digit tournaments, and I think this map is a really strong test of your general tapping stamina And I mean, just from the looks of things from earlier from that No Mod 5, Filoxenia is warmed up and ready to go on these tapping maps. What are you getting on this map? 400k?
Wait, I don't think that's quite true. Zavi, stop.
Yeah, we love lying. We love lying.
Yeah. Zavi is the manipulator. He's trying to convince Filoxenia that he has a lot of chances to win that, to like maybe make Filoxenia relax on the map. And actually, this is how Zavi is planning to win the map. But it's up to Filoxenia if he wants to believe that information from Zavi, because it's his opponent, and I would not trust your opponent right like that. So yeah. Finally, the map is starting. It's not long, it's only 2.5 minutes. And after that time, we will see if we're potentially gonna see one of the most hyped matches of the Epic Theater, if not the best one, or is it gonna be Zavi just advancing to the final match with 5-3 match score?
Yeah, indeed, the last pick of this match to end all matches, really. I mean, an incredibly risky pick to go for Zavi, I think. I mean, just looking at how comfortable Filoxenia was on that No Mod 5, going for another tapping pick right after that happened, I mean, you've got to have some confidence in your tapping prowess if you want to go for that. And I mean, certainly it is showing 400 combo already and still holding onto an SS. That is Zavi for you. That we see why he went for that No Mod 5 Protect. Even though he did find some misses on that map, he is not going to repeat that same story on this No Mod 2.
Oof, that's the stamina section. Both players are holding strong, but Filoxenia starting to have some stamina issues on a couple of those streams, while Zavi is still assassin. What is this man doing? The 400k score was definitely a lie, I must admit. And oh my god, we're halfway through the map. Both players are still holding strong, but it still might be a miss from Zavi, like on that No Mod 5, that will separate the players. But right now, it's Zavi's advantage just because of the crazy accuracy. What is going on?
Yeah, the SS still 2/3 of the map through already. What is he doing? Is he going to go for an SS on the No Mod 2 in match?
No, there's no way.
There's no way! Last fourth of the map, 70k score just based off of that 4% accuracy lead.
Filoxenia is holding.
Filoxenia is holding indeed. It is up to Zavi whether or not he misses.
Oh.
He's shaking. The SS is gone. He is shaking. Everybody,
shaking?
Zavi, is he going to shake off
Oh,
a
I see
slider,
the shake.
A+ slider? The shake is here.
But
Filoxenia has
the
a
misses are
chance.
not here. But the misses are not here, and this is what matters. Zavi
That is what
is getting
is-
through that section with another, and this is, I believe, is gonna
Oh,
be
the
it.
plus slider
This
that
plus
should have
slider
caught it
section.
did not. It's gonna come down to the accuracy, and Filoxenia, that is not what you like to see from Filoxenia. That's the end of the map.
Oh,
No.
no tiebreaker hype for you.
No
Only
tiebreaker
4
hype for
100s.
us.
Only
Only
4
4-1.
100s from Zavi. And 61 from Filoxenia. Double FC. But this time around, the accuracy was not on Filoxenia's side. That No Mod 3 was detrimental. That 500 score difference was the one setting them apart. And with that, Zavi is gonna be the one moving to the finals match against Zerilia. And Filoxenia getting to fight for a third place, which I believe is gonna be in the 4 minutes against Chemo.
Bro, he said 400k, more like 4 100s. This man went for the SS choke on the last pick of the map. Filoxenia putting up a valiant effort. The most valiant effort I have ever seen in a 1v1 matchup, honestly. Taking back the break point on the protect right after losing their own. The mental was not harmed, but it was just not enough. Zavi finally taking this match to with 5-3 on this last map. Incredible performance. Good luck to you in the winners final match. We'll see later in just about an hour. But yeah, stay excited for our next upcoming match between Chemo Smuggles and Filoxenia.
That is correct, but for now, I believe this is gonna be it. Filoxenia, a player who managed to beat a couple of 4 digits in the 1v1 tournaments before, yeah, pulled off his best, but still, it's zaviii, who is extremely consistent and a dark horse of the tournament, I would say, showing that even someone as consistent and as notorious player as Filoxenia is not enough to get him out of the Epic Theater. And this is gonna be your final match, zaviii versus Julia, and I believe we're gonna be saying goodbye to you and see you in a couple of minutes. We will send out an announcement. It's gonna be Filoxenia versus Chemo. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.